Hello, my fellow gamers, and welcome back to Total War Thrones of Britannia, where it's not gone too great. Ireland is in a bit of a pickle just in the last episode, as Ireland was becoming united under one king. The king fought a battle to save the capital of his kingdom and fought against rebels, which were some of the only rebels left on the entire island. Now, he was victorious against the rebels, but died in the process. Why is this a problem? Because his prince that's taken over is absolutely, that's the wrong thing, absolutely incompetent. He has absolutely no influence whatsoever. He is disliked by everyone, pretty much. So what's this led to? Pretty much everyone I know believe this guy should be king. And so they've actually turned into civil war, where we've lost certain provinces, entire armies have just spawned, and everything's kind of fallen apart. And even the alliances and that are under threat because this prince is so incompetent. Yeah, I mean, the last episode was half of it was just me trying to get over the whole, oh good god, how bad is this? Now, it's not disastrous, but it's not great. I did have a little mess around with before I started doing this, just to see what are my options, because I'm quite new to this game, as you guys know. So, giving it a try. So I'm just reminding myself to put the clock on so I don't overrun in this episode. There we go. So, what can we do? Well, a mistake I made in the last episode was I kept recruiting a general from this army. But every guy I'm going to recruit is going to rebel, as was happened. They're the originals, but here, this guy rebelled immediately, and then the next turn, this guy's going to rebel and take half the troops with him. And these troops are taking up a lot of money, a lot of staff, and they're very veteran, and we're given those skills and experience and everything to the rebel cause. So, the first thing I'm going to do, as crazy as it sounds, is disband this entire army. Gone. So we've got money coming in, we've got a lot of food coming in. That will help. What is the next thing to do? Well, there's only one general we can rely on, isn't there? So first of all, let's go. Is it this one? No. Economy? No, what am I on about? It's under the family tree, but it's got governors and a stage. So the king is going to leave because he's the only guy who can be trusted with his army. So we're going to remove him from office. But again, these guys are just as likely to rebel and take the governors with them, take the settlement. So we're going to... Everyone is losing their officers. There's no point. It'll just reinforce the rebels' cause. We can't have that. So what we'll do now is create army, and we'll pick the king, because nobody else can be trusted, but he can, because obviously he's loyal to, well, him. So now we can get him into the settlement, and in the next turn we'll have plenty of money to build an army. Now there is an army here, but there's not much there. They're badly wounded. Well, the garrison here is very strong. So the king is safe here to build his army up till these, till we can strike out. Not only that, but if this guy decides to go west, we've got these provinces we can just walk in and take. I believe they've got a garrison, haven't they? Yeah. So we'll need an army for that, but we could take that province back and then march west, destroying the rebels as we go. Now, another thing is there's a lot of people unhappy. A lot of people. Now, there's very little we can do about it. And these are +1, so that's all good. That's all the settlements down here. They've turned against us. The main settlement is a lost cause. But, in the north here, they're not too bad. So what I was going to do here, is the details there? Yeah. Tax province, no. We only lose a few hundred, but that can make a big difference, or at least lower the chance of rebels. And we're going to do the same here. Oh, it's not being taxed. Okay then. But this, I'm going to dismantle, which will actually provide 2,500 gold. And it will increase happiness. So, these guys... I mean, even though it's -8, it's only an 8% chance that there'll be a rebellion, but we don't want anything. So, that'll do. Now, not only... Let's see, we get a lot of money, a lot of food. It's all good. Also, one of the biggest strengths we've got, guys, is the previous king did unite Ireland, practically. So we're surrounded by friends, including a group that will fight for us. So we can grab that and aim for that the biggest rebel army. And that means this army of 13, who's the prince as well, will take on this army of 50. And I reckon they'll do quite well because their stuff's better, but we'll have to see. I'm just looking. How much of a garrison? This hasn't got a garrison at all. But as you see, because we've saved them, they've become our vessels. And it was actually these rebels that started all of this, the chain of events that has led to this. But I think this is quite epic, the idea that just as we were unifying, the king's slain, and it turns out the king was actually the one that was holding it together. Very cool idea, very epic, because now the prince has got to prove himself to Ireland, because all these guys that followed the king have seen this as an opportunity to strike back and become their own kingdom. They don't think the prince can do it. Well, king now. I mean, even the family tree is not great. The next in heir is 4 years old. Not great. We do have a prince here, but that's a completely different faction as well. So, would love it if... See, what does that actually mean? The blue crown, because I know that's king, that's prince. What does that mean, though? Someone comment in below. Appreciate that. Anyway, let's end the turn and see how that goes for us. So we should have a load of money come in. Happiness should improve a bit. But of course, these guys could just take a load of settlements now. There's nothing we can do about that. But at least we've got forces building under a general that we can trust, being it's the king himself. So let's end turn, see what happens. Probably realise I've forgotten something important. But as you see, the rebels are gathering in the west, around the capital. Makes sense. If they can capture that, that would be a good sign of strength from their point of view. There is like, why are you going that way? You went the wrong way. They're going up there. They're going up north. Yep, captured that. The army of 15's coming this way. That's concerning. Yeah, everything's coming here. And their agencies to that. Man has defied your will and started a civil war. He must stop. Do you know what I mean? It's just completely kind of falling apart. Now, oh, -5. That's not good. Yes, can I? You can't recruit war under siege. Now that's a problem. I'm half tempted to. No point getting recruitment bonuses, but we can't recruit. But they could technically just wait us out. So as you can see, this isn't looking great. It don't help that my allies have done a runner. We do have research though. So that looks quite good. But what about civic? Is there anything civic we can do? +1 happiness for all regions. That would be huge. Okay. Just seeing what goodness we can get from here. But yeah. Okay. Okay. So Yeah, just seeing what needs there. Corruption, fame. Okay, tavern. I've been told tavern's really, really good. So we'll go integration because again, it makes everyone happy. So that just seems like a good idea. Apart from that, there's not much we can really do. I mean, did these guys get stronger, or are they now permanently at our strength? I mean, we could potentially lose this whole campaign if all of these units turn up. Though they are all badly hurt, the garrison can only do so much. But then again, we are defending from proper walls, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. It's a shame it's come down to this, though it's kind of epic, the idea as well, that... Look at the money we got as well, 3 grand, that's... How are you? Well, -6. That will up everyone's happiness. I'm tempted to demolish it again. Because, yeah, that provides lots of money. But, it does a lot of food as well. -6 though, what was the chance? 6%.
Never.
So we can't, like...
Speak honest and true, or leave now.
So I don't really want a peace treaty. Intriguing. They're intrigued by a peace treaty. If I could get a peace treaty off them, then it would at least give us the time to get strength up. They don't own anything really of importance, but by doing that, it does mean they have a chance of building their armies up. What's that drama queen? Okay then. Okay, so he's... That is a fort though. If we can make peace with them, with the money we got, we could build a huge army and then just go, screw the peace treaty and just start destroying them. Because they'll stop attacking our settlements as well.
Can't do that. Never.
But could a peace treaty make things worse? I mean, could this garrison take on this force? I don't think so. I think it's going to be too much. I mean, what is there? 4, 8, 12. Got to do maths now. 27. 34, something like that. 34 units. Against, what, 8? 10? Yeah. If we could make a peace treaty, it might be worth just to get an army up quickly. Because obviously, I should get, where I'm in an actual city, my troops should get quicker than his, and we'll probably have better troops, and we should be able to take them on. Let's try it. I mean, a part of me feels a bit naff about the whole thing, because, where are you then?
Speak honest and true, or leave now. My people would riot.
And you know, alright, so that ends that. To be fair, there's very little I can do then. Well, I can upgrade this for 2 grand. More production, more state. Always good. Timber production, lots of money. 209. But that does food and... that's quite fair. And of course on this side you could go... Wouldn't get that, but could get the cross, which would improve happiness for the whole faction, the whole thing. And 256 gold, that's quite a lot of money. And this one, the only thing we could do is that. -3 production, 1 happiness. I mean, that does provide a better garrison as well. I am actually leaning towards getting the cross, because it's not that too expensive either. And can't buy any of these now, that's fine. Next turn I should. But, vessels should come and flip and help
Not
us.
possible.
What do you mean not possible? Get them. Is it still? Yeah, they've still got the accent. I mean, that's the thing. If they came in now, I mean, if they came in and saved us doing the siege, would be epic. But if that's actually going to happen or not, couldn't tell you. But yeah, so all the rebels are coming this way. Yay. But to be fair, I think it wouldn't matter where it went. If the king went the other side, they would have just gone that way as well.
Wisdom and accept.
What's this? Who's this for? Oh, me. Oh no, he wants... I guess so. If it means he'll stay friendly with us. Yeah, so he wants to take... Yeah, 39.
I'm happy with how that worked out.
I'm hoping my allies try and help, but yeah, this was going to happen. This is going to take... But they might... I mean, I've got allies here with an army of 13. You know what? I'm actually tempted to fight this. You might go white. Well, they've only got like 20 guys each. I mean, the siege towers alone. 34 men against 121. This is kind of what the stuff of Legends is made of. You know what? I'm going to fight this one because, as I said, if the tower was firing, the ultimate is over to go, oh, well, you're outnumbered. But if I have the towers firing and we do a reasonable, sensible hit and run tactics and that on like one unit, I mean, they're just archers as well. And Viking skirmishers, yeah, we should. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to go for it. Let's see how this goes. This should be amusing. A 19-year-old, the loyalty of 10. Why the hell aren't you helping us? 35 men are taking on 100. I think they could do it. I believe in them. Because they've got no more than 30 men per unit. We've got towers, so we could just fall back and just let the towers do a lot of the work. It'd be so funny if this won. It'd be like, how? Why? But these are the guys that actually started the whole civil war. These guys slayed the king, and thus brought this kingdom crashing down. And I accept that match as well. I didn't actually show you guys, but the relationship with everyone is dropping a bit. See, there they are. They've got one siege tower. Yeah, see what I mean? There's not many of them. A siege tower. What? Do you remember when I said we needed the towers? Why is this broken? Was I meant to repair it? Uh-oh. Guys, you know when I said there was a chance? Yeah, I may have blown it. Fiddlesticks. Alright, where have they got to capture? There. That has pretty much blown our chances, though. That was my best hope. Damn. I'm trying to think where I went wrong. Well, started the campaign, I think was my first mistake. But, they're going to come up here. I can't believe that, though. The one side they're coming on as well is where there's no damn towers. Coming up here, and then they're going to march right up here. Now, do these barricades work both ways? I assume so. Because I'm thinking putting, like, guys there, but I don't think that's really going to make a difference. I don't believe that, though. That the towers I needed broken. This would be interesting. You can go there. And we've got to hold that tree. Okay. Yeah, I can't see us making this now. But we will...
Javelins!
Fight to the bitter end, guys.
Be sure to protect your general in combat.
This was a terrible idea, Shadow. What have you done? I just want to see if I can hurt them, though. I'm quite eager to see if I could. Cover them, but only so many units can get in there.
Spearman!
Apparently these guys are hidden. That's impressive. Look at them, these brave few.
Let's get to it!
Archers, pursue the king.
Attack the walls! Javelins!
What do you want to do?
Where's the fight? Swiftly,
Get them there. King in the middle.
Turns! Archers!
Gonna try and get a surround on them.
Give your orders! Scale those walls! Archers!
Guys, attack.
Javelins!
The enemy is in the walls!
Archers! Archers!
Our general is under attack!
Strike!
Come on, guys. The general's there. Go, 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 go. Get him. How are they feeling? Shaking. All we have to do is break them. We don't have to beat them. Oh, they're in the tower now, so that's... They're wavering.
See, they flee before our eyes!
All forces, shoot at them.
Brace for enemy charge!
Right, go this way, go this way.
Take behind
Let them come through.
An entire unit has perished!
Fine. All forces, attack. We have to slay that king. Well, the general.
Where's the fight?
Uh-oh.
Archers!
And these guys are doing a fantastic job, as you can tell, doing what I've told them. So at the moment, you're just being shot at. Get off the walls.
Swordsman! Javelins! Give your orders!
But at least
An
there's...
entire unit has perished!
Swiftly, knight!
Uh-oh.
Where's the fight? We will!
Stop a skirmish mode and just shoot them. Seriously? You're...
We're ready for this!
Well, that one is what is expected. Never mind. I thought we would have towers. I didn't.
All hope is lost!
Whoops. We killed 26 of them though. That's like a quarter of their force. We did make a unit break. It didn't help that the archers not on the wall didn't realise could only face front. Oh, the only unit we actually... Yeah, but look, they were all just skirmishers. If we had beat them, they would have probably ran off. But no, instead we've lost the capital. And they've suddenly become an army of 12, apparently.
Not possible!
Oh dear. You know, I said I might be able to fix this. Yeah. The fact that it's not letting me recruit.
No way!
It's all going to be down to if that garrison can hold. I mean... Oh, great. So you're less likely to have children. That's brilliant. Are you guys actually... I mean, are any of my allies going to help in this? Yeah, they're saying I can assign governors, but who's going to follow me? No one. No one's going to follow this king at this time. To be fair, this could be the end of the line, to be honest. It's, I assume. I mean, what can we do, really? All we can do is keep end and turn, and hopefully we can. This settlement can fight them off.
No. Can't do that.
I mean, I don't believe they're gaining any strength.
Never.
No, they're not. Which is a buff to us. But the longer the siege lasts, all they have to do is put us in place. And if my allies refuse to help, which with this AI you never know, it might be there's nothing I can do. But we'll have to find out. But there, you got rebels, and then the Civil War. But I mean, this guy should be coming across. I've even given him my daughter in hand in marriage to get. Oh, he's crossed the border, but.
I'd like a hand there.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm happy with how that worked out.
100 gold for them. Maybe that's what I need to do, actually, is get everyone. And here we go, guys. 610 men versus just under 1,000. Oh, these guys are pretty much at full strength, but the leaders are not. But that's a lot of stuff coming our way. A lot of veterancy as well. But we don't have any. Got javelin men, got some axemen, got some... I cannot see this going well. But we feel fight it out anyway. And this could decide the fate of the entire kingdom. I mean, if we can beat them, or at least just hold them off. Oh, okay. Hang on, do we even have walls? Yeah, I think we do. But we're actually pinned into... It's almost like Helm's Deep, isn't it? Just in the mountains. They can only attack from one side by the looks of it. But we have to see how this goes, and this is going to be message. You can see this guy's 10 years older than me, and really is not happy with me being here. Okay. Well, there's the enemy army. Not much of one. Reinforcements are coming from these points here, which is good because they're going to come in waves. So we should be able to deal with this. If we can take out the king of this faction, their morale will be absolutely decimated. What have we got here? We got... These are just axemen, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, okay, so they don't have any range to worry about. They're free spearmen, free spearmen. We have towers. I find that this helps in, you know, defending. Right, definitely grab that barricade. Yeah, look, it's right at the back here, which is pretty cool. Nothing's behind us. Is there any other barricades really worth placing? To be honest, I feel like we should place it because it's given us one. Maybe that one. You never know. Okay, bring the army in. Makes you wonder if it's worth us charging out. Seriously, when they get up close and commit, charge out. It's a fort. Okay, got them. Oh, you are just some levy spearmen. That is not great. Okay. Right.
Archers!
Definitely one archers left. Javelin men can go here and here.
Bring it on!
Okay. Spearmen there and there.
Axeman!
Axemen go there.
Let's get to it!
Then swordsmen
We're
on
ready
the
for
flank.
this.
So my thinking is the swordsmen will hands down beat the spearmen. That makes sense? Should do. And then I'm thinking, oh well, they have axemen there as well. Oh, they do have some archers, but barely any. Well, one group of 40.
Javelin!
The important thing is we don't bother
Javelin!
these guys.
Archers!
Why can't you do the flame? Is it because of training? I think it is. We actually can't do 5 hours because they've come with
Be
training.
sure to protect your general in combat. his loss would be keenly felt amongst his remains.
That's
Bring their
nice.
walls down!
The enemy has reinforcements!
We know, we know. But hopefully they are foolish and they will commit. We can charge out and do some serious damage. Here's the thinking.
Bring it on!
The battle is no longer in our favor.
Is that because hundreds of... Oh yeah, they're outnumbered 2 to 1. Let the towers do the work. Oh, you guys are actually on.
We're being fired on!
Come on, get in range.
That was too close!
Fire anyway. Yep, they're coming. Get the archers to shoot the cavalry because they'll do a lot of damage, in theory. Right. Before I go, they are moving forward. Thing is, if they've got cavalry, they'll probably be going as quickly as they can.
Javelins! Push them back!
I've got an idea. You guys go
Fire
ahead.
command! Swiftly now, man! Shift it up now! Fire your
They've
missiles!
yet to actually hurt any of these horsemen.
Where's the fight? Who's for a party? To battle! Ready now! Archers! Son of a Morrigan! Swordsmen!
In they come.
That was too close! End them! Swordsmen!
The enemy is at the walls!
Target and fire! Look in the skies!
Shall we sally forth? I think we will. The last thing they expect. Get out there and kill them. There's sight of their reinforcements coming in.
Axemen! Hit them! Ravage them!
Get in there.
Bring it on! Spearmen!
Oh, the general's charged. Come on, let's get the surround on him.
See, they flee before our might.
Swordsmen! Archers!
We're being fired on!
Let's fly at them! Curls! Hit them! Right there!
Come on, guys, get in
The
there.
enemy general is dead.
Oi!
Bring it on!
Our general is under
Swiftly
attack.
now, man! Ready! Now!
Get him back. We don't want him getting hurt.
Turns! We're getting sugar!
Right, javelin men.
As you say! Watch for
Oh,
missiles!
wrong side. So you can safely go there.
Give your orders! We are the Gales! Turns! Ravage them! Our troops are leaving them! Turns!
Fall back, guys. Back in. That's all we wanted to do. Right, that's fantastic. Shattered. Hold fire.
Javelin! Six much more! Archers!
They're shaking.
Britons forever! Beware, missiles!
In comes the next wave. Spearmen. Spearmen. Yeah, what have we got? There's the generals. Household riders. 6 and 6. But we also have forces coming up here as well. Kern spearmen. Yeah, I think these are more elite spearmen. Yeah, they are. This is more the elite guys we have to be worried about. Close the gates.
Swordsmen! For plunder and glory! Swordsmen!
Get you guys there.
Ready now!
And what's great is now these guys are just going to run through a field of fire.
Let's get to it. Rain down, Jack. Javelins.
Guys, you may open fire when ready. Oh yeah, here we go, guys. Here we go. They're going to get so pommeled. You guys.
Hold fast.
Oh,
No problem.
We're being fired on!
oh they flanked us. Oh no, guys, that was a bad move on your
Right
part.
there.
Oh good god, but look at the army coming in. That's what we gotta be careful of.
See, they flee before our might.
Javelin! That was close!
Yeah, a lot of them are gonna break before they even get there. Go up. You've got a lead from the front, good sir. In they come. Get in there. Yeah, they're shaking before we even get there. Get the Axemen charging, because we just want to break them. They're shaking, get in there. How's our guy doing though? They're eager. Because they know they're fighting for the right cause. Yeah, a lot of them are shaking before they even get here. That is absolutely brilliant.
Give your orders.
What have we got there? New spacing.
Spearmen.
You guys, get in there.
Overrun them! Beware missiles!
Just got to be careful of the infantry. But once the armies are starting to break already.
Swordsmen. Ravage them.
Yeah, the rally's doing a good job as well.
Spearmen. Swordsmen. Hit them.
Yeah, this. I mean, we are losing, guys. Let's not forget this.
Archers. Hear the gale.
Overrun them!
So it is getting a bit dangerous.
Roll over them.
Ah, they've used all their stuff up. Okay, get in there then.
Shift it up now. Ravage them. Spearmen. Take cover.
Sally forth.
Turns. Turns.
This will give them a nice shock.
Attack.
Spearmen against all that. We should be alright.
Give your orders. Strike
They
your
should
orders.
just slaughter them now.
Give
Oh,
your
falling
orders.
back, falling back.
Beware missiles!
Let's get him. See, they flee before our might.
What we need is them to start breaking.
Turns. Attack. Swordsman.
Yes.
It's a charge!
Turns. Hurry up there. Turns.
Push them back!
Turns. Turns. To battle. To battle. Swiftly now, men. End them. Shift it up now. Hurry up there. Double take the hindmost.
Fall back. We're not going to be able to
Where's the fight?
get back inside.
To battle.
They've got a lot of their own stuff. There's very little we can do about
Right there.
that. Right, you guys. Fall back to the centre, I think.
Turns!
What's good?
Swiftly now!
Hey! Oh, that was fantastic. We destroyed a lot of their leadership. I think I earned that. Yeah, look at that. They only killed 164. But we killed 499. That is insane. Oh, we can't see that. But there, look, I mean, the king got 34 kills. But then got absolutely bogged down by spearmen. That was... Oh, that was fantastic. Probably need the replenishment, don't we, really? But yeah, look, he's dead. He's practically dead. He's dead. And we've pretty much just decapitated the rebellion in a single hit. Problem is, I think they've got too much strength for us to go out there and fight them. There you go. Yeah, look, we've just decimated them. Oh, and is that rebels fighting rebels? Because that can't be a thing. A fair year. People have come to expect that the fair be held every year, and they make the most of being fed and entirely expense. Then again, some gains such as goodwill of your allies. We cannot afford this bloody influence. So yeah, we're gonna hold the fair. I mean, just to celebrate that victory. That was amazing.
The men are eager to get to it.
And he's getting experience, which doesn't surprise me. Pillager. Campaign movement. Loyalty. We're going to go over Bard. And we can hold a feast as well, which is always good laugh. War Fever's dropped down from 11 to -2. That's pretty good. And of course now we're going to do a mass recruitment. So we've got elite melee cavalry. Definitely want some archers. Mainly because he's got, I believe he has a fin for recruiting archers. Bowmen. Yeah. They're quarter of the price. There you go, so we've got some archers. Can't get them just yet. We do have elite sword infantry. Right, levy spearmen, retinue spear infantry. Ooh. Okay, I think we should definitely grab that, but then again, that'll cost a lot. How much is that? 800, so that's like half our budget. Yeah, I think we need more numbers than anything right now. So we'll get some raider swordsmen as well. Look at that. Yeah. So we've nearly used up. That is all we can have. Yeah, that'll do for now. Nice. So, we've certainly got an army.
Bravery is legendary.
And
No way.
they don't.
Never.
What they have is very, very depleted, and it's going to
No
struggle.
way.
There's the new king. He's probably thinking this wasn't such a great idea now.
No.
That was epic. Allies, you're
Possible.
why aren't you help? Crying out loud. But yeah, I wonder if I could call my allies to help in the war against them. But would that be a mistake? Because like, if I got these guys to help, instead of going for the armies, they might just go for the settlements. If that makes sense. Can I get him to attack there? Yeah. Anyway, we'll have to leave it there, guys. So, Finns are looking a bit better. I mean, that's going to be complete soon, which is going to put that a positive. That's not too bad. The king has 2 influence. which is really good. He's getting there. The rebel army got smashed against our defences, which is absolutely brilliant. And barely any look at the experience this guy's got now. So I can't just hire these guys. But they're going to think twice about that. But they might out of desperation attack again. Because when you think, if they can kill him, that's it, the chain's broken. So they might gather everything again for one final charge. But if they don't hurry, I will build an army up quite quickly and absolutely destroy them. How's that province doing? -2. Ah. Why are you -2? Is that just... Yeah, I think it's just because of everything that's going on. So anyway, this episode's gone way longer than it should have done, but absolutely brilliant work. I hope you guys agree. That was good fun holding that off. And just, yeah, sallying forth and destroying their leadership was absolutely brilliant. And now we're in a much stronger position. This king could do well. I mean, he's going to have to earn his throne, isn't he? But that's pretty epic that that's the case. Yes, it's all going quite nicely. So anyway, thank you guys very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, do hit that like button. Do comment below your thoughts. And of course, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'll hopefully see you next time. Till then, take care.